So what you're seeing behind you is a newly released Facebook game. Now, I know at first sight you're going to be thinking the graphics are a little too good to be true. Now, for the first time ever, this is one of the greatest Facebook games I've ever seen and I have ever played. I say that bluntly because I think I can. Now, after years and years of playing Facebook games, and the only one with decent graphics I've ever found so far was Uber Strike. Now, I think this would be able to top that because, well, it's actually a personal preference because I prefer this more than FPS. Now, let me get into the description of the game. Raise your weapons to fight for more than your own dimensions. The survival of all realities hangs by a thread. Battle through the many stages, realms of the multiverse, seek out the truth behind the Chronarch war, and unleash the power to save all worlds. So there you have it, guys. That's basically the description in a nutshell. Why is this game awesome and why would you want to play it? So first of all, the game is called ChronoBlade. For those of you who did not know, and it's currently in the closed beta stage. So if you guys do play now, your characters will be deleted, all your items will be gone, and you will have to start over again at the open beta. So let me get into the game. I went ahead and I played for a couple of hours and I loved every single bit of it. Except the fact that Camtasia over here decided to drop a lot of frames while I'm playing. But the lag you're going to be seeing here is not a part of the game, but it's on my end. Sorry about that, guys. So let me get into the battle style. It's actually a dungeon crawling platformer, which is pretty awesome. If you guys have played games like Dragon Blade, Dungeon Rampage on Facebook, this is the type of gameplay, but at a whole other level. The controls are pretty simple. There is the arrow keys to move, the space bar to jump, A to block, S for heavy attack, D for light attack, and QWE are the skills. You do have an inventory, you do get to buff up your character, make it stronger as it levels up. Different weapons can be upgraded, you know, the whole thing when it comes to MMORPG. There is a tournament, a world map, an inventory, skill tree, character, and shop. Now when it comes to the shop, I am not sure how good the premium currency is gonna be, because that's the main way that Facebook games decide to screw it over by introducing a premium currency which is over the top and makes people way too powerful and in turn kills the game. But let's hope that does not happen here. Now the controls are simple, as I said. On the left hand side you guys can see the health, on the right hand side you can see the mana, and on the bottom you can see the amount of experience you need to level up, and on the top you see the type of class you have and the level of your character. Now this does have multiplayer, PvP and co-op mode, so you can go ahead, kill bosses together and have fun, you know, have a Skype party. That's what we always do. You can choose different classes, even though you get that old samurai buff dude to start off, you can change that later on. But remember, when you change the class you do have to restart all over again in terms of level, so keep that in mind. The combos in this game are awesome. Different classes have different amounts of combos. The combos are pretty good. It's not so hard to figure out. What I actually did was just button mashed and pressed everything I felt like. But no, there is actually a guide. While you're playing the game, on the bottom you can see a set of combos that you can use throughout the game. And again, I do apologize for the lag that you guys are seeing. These frames of screw Camtasia. I don't know what was wrong with Flaps. Flaps didn't work for some reason. So the best thing so far about the game is I would have to go, besides the platforming whole 2D side scroller thing, which I love. If you guys played L-Sword you would know that, is the fact that the graphics are out of this world. Now, it's not in the same level as Far Cry, it's not in the same level as Assassin's Creed, but remember, this is a browser game and you are downloading nothing. The only thing you're downloading is a pretty big cache file, which is around, I guess, 30-40 megabytes. But the quality is really good. You're playing it on a browser and it can be played on Android and iOS, which is pretty good. That means you can fight against someone who has it on their iPhone using your computer. That's really good connectivity. You have to be connected all the time. So it might get a little annoying if you're not using a computer, but if you have Wi-Fi then there's not going to be a problem. Now, with every great game comes a con. here's the catch. It's not really a big problem. The biggest problem I'm seeing right now is people with lower end computers. Basically, the majority of the browser gamers don't have a really good PC because they don't need a really good PC because it's a simple browser game. But here they take it to a whole other level, which does require a PC to have some level of performance, otherwise it does lag up and, well, a lot of stuff happens. I'm not saying that that's bad because you can play it with a standard computer, but I'm just saying you can't play it with the same computer that you played Ninja Saga with. So that might be a problem. But besides that, and having a decent internet connection, there is absolutely nothing wrong I can say about this game now. But still, it's only in closed beta, so I'm too quick to judge on that. So I'm not going to be doing a Let's Play series on this yet because I do want to do a Let's Play series on this. The biggest problem is that the character is going to get deleted and I don't want to get too attached to this old dude over here. So what I'm going to do is end this review quickly. I'm not going to have a lot of details into this because I will be doing a Let's Play. Hopefully I will be doing a Let's Play and you guys will watch that if you guys are interested in the game. Now if you want to go ahead and grab a beta key, I did get mine from a fan page called Moral Points. I will probably be putting out some beta keys. If I find any beta keys, I will be dropping them in the comments and stuff, so that you guys can go ahead and play the game and give it a shot. Now if you're watching this when it's open beta, you guys don't have a problem and the game is released. That means I should probably be playing it, or if I'm not playing it, then there's something seriously wrong. Now currently there are 2 classes. I think I mentioned that, or maybe I forgot because I should have really written a script. I really forget to write scripts these days and end up sounding like a complete retard. But then again, sounding like a complete retard isn't always a bad thing. So with that said, I'll probably end the video now. And my throat hurts in a good way. So until next time, see you guys later. Have a great day. You underestimate the power of my belly button!